Hey everyone, this is Chris with the Loth-Wolf Pack. Welcome to Idiot's Array, the one-of-a-kind Star Wars Destiny trivia game show. We're joined by a lot of members of the Wolf Pack today and a special guest. So we have Jim, Levi, Casey,
Yo.
Bob, and Mark. Mark's been on the show before, so thanks, Mark, for jumping on last minute. Appreciate
Anytime.
it. How's everybody doing? Holding up okay?
As well as we could hope.
Yeah. Well, it's cool that we're able to all kind of get together and do something a little bit Destiny related.
Yeah, lighthearted.
Yeah, exactly. Ryan couldn't make it today, unfortunately, but we have Mark. So, depending on who you ask, that could be an upgrade or a downgrade. We're not really sure.
Definite upgrade.
What was that, Bob?
I said that was an upgrade.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. I think we're in agreement with that. So, Idiot's Array, we are going to do 25 questions of multiple choice Destiny trivia. These questions can be anything from the beginning of Destiny all the way to the end, covert missions. So anything is fair game. Every question is multiple choice. And for those of you at home, we're going to be using a website trivia app called Kahoot. So the guys, you'll be able to see the question on the screen, and they're going to be answering on their phone or device. So, if you're at home, try to answer along with us, and we'll get started here in just a second. Any questions about the game, gentlemen, before we get going?
I do.
Here? Yeah.
Who curated the package? Like, who made these questions?
Oh, I did. I created the trivia from the
And
top.
you're playing? That's a definite conflict of interest.
Well, if I happen to get 100% correct.
If you're smart, you'll get 99%.
That's true. Don't want to give it away.
This is suddenly really weird. What's going on?
Oh,
Right.
is it all of Destiny in the history of Destiny, or just
Oh,
what was standard prior to the game collapsing?
anything
it's
is
gonna be
game. Anything's
awesome.
fair game, Jim.
I think fair game.
Yep.
All things Destiny.
Oh,
All
that's gonna be.
things
That's gonna be. I'm gonna do
Destiny.
poorly.
25
Yeah, I'm
questions.
not. Trivia's not my strong suit, so I'm just
But Destiny is.
here for a
so-
smile. Yeah.
I actually started smoking crack since quarantine started, so my memory is just completely gone. It's my
It's all
quarantine
the-
hobby is.
Yeah.
It's all the math equations on the chalkboards behind you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all the days we've been in quarantine. It's all passed off like a
Got a good little
prisoner's.
hunting situation.
A prisoner, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, stick with us. We'll start the game in just a second. All right, guys, on the screen, you are seeing our 5 contestants. We have Mark, who has cleverly named himself Mark. Moose Knuckle, who is Levi. Qui-Gon Jim. I think we know who that is. That's Jim. Bob, can you pronounce your name for us?
It's Bob Fett.
Boba Fett. And Squatch, which is
Me.
Mr. Casey.
Yeah.
All right, guys, 25 questions of Star Wars Destiny intense knowledge. Are you ready?
51 questions?
It's 25. The first BB-8 was printed in Awakenings. What color was the first BB-8 card?
Wow.
Ooh,
Let's go.
It was gray.
It was
Let's
a gray.
go.
It was
Oh
a
my
green
God.
color.
it
I
is.
freaked out. My butt.
I went visually instead of reading the colors.
So, guys-
if you put like blue under the red color.
Oh, yeah, so if you saw the answers, that's how
That is
we
tricky,
answered.
yeah.
So,
Right. I knew it was
Boba
gray.
Fett 977.
Damn
All
it.
right. So for those of you at
Fascinating.
home, as the clock ticks down, if you get the answer right, you earn less points. Similar to a lot of like real
Can
life trivia
Can we
stuff.
banter between questions?
Everyone else can except you.
Okay.
Shut up, Jim.
So in between each question, I will show you the answer. So here he is, BB-8, the
Awesome.
first one in Awakenings. He is
We all
great.
knew.
That's when you cracked like 100 of them in the box.
Yeah.
Like they just
Yeah.
kept
That
them.
and Ray's staff or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
All right, question 2. The inaugural villain starter deck featured Kylo Ren. What is this Kylo Ren's subtitle? Wow! 5 out of 5. Very impressive. I was not expecting that. That's pretty good. And
Wow.
here he is, Vader's disciple. I can't really remember playing this guy too much except in the starter deck.
Levi and I played him a lot.
No, he was good.
With emo kids, right? Emo brothers.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a lot of fun just guessing.
Him in Empire
card.
Anakin?
Yeah.
So wait, so what was that deck? Because wouldn't you have points left over?
No, it was 17-13.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the Anakin Darth Vader one.
Yeah, it was Darth Vader Anakin, and
It was really
bring
strong.
in.
Yeah.
It was really strong because you'd bring in that the battlefield where you claim and you
then
can.
Command shuttle.
Oh, do specials? Yeah.
Emperor's
Throne
Throne
Room.
Room.
Yeah.
Yeah, Emperor's Throne Room.
All right.
But yeah, then you'd have that command shuttle support. And
Yeah.
That copies specials too,
Yeah.
I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Question number 5. The inaugural Hero Starter deck featured Rey. What is Rey's subtitle? Man, 5 out of 5 again. Let's see what the scoreboard is here. Ooh, Qui-Gon Jinn is climbing up here. 2 points separating
2
Mark and
points,
Jim.
wow.
This is a hero question, that's why.
I know, damn right. I had to think about it.
So here she is, Force Prodigy.
She's a trash dude. I tried to use her a couple of times because of the low point cost, and that +2 is just so bad.
Yeah.
yeah, but with all the
Her
cheating in the
ambushes were
game with
insane.
ambushes,
She was-
and yeah, it was stupid.
They should have made in today's game though. Maybe that would be just a regular 2.
She's way too strong.
Wait, are you talking about? Oh, people used to take advantage of playing a weapon on her, right?
Yeah, she would just come in as a 9, a single die, and she would just cheat actions.
And you could overwrite as much as you wanted
Right.
in those days.
Oh, yeah.
Her strength was before my time.
That's true.
Yeah, there was no power action. There was no.
Awakening's Darth Vader, Sith Lord, has how much health? Ooh,
Oh no.
12 and 13.
3 out of 5. Jim is on a hot streak. All right, guys. Sith Lord, Big Daddy Vader, 13 big ones.
Yeah.
A lot of deep
You could
cuts
not find him.
He was a hard one to get.
Yeah, we never.
I still want to find him.
Awakening's Luke Skywalker has how much health?
I don't know this.
Ooh, 12.
One less than Vader.
For some reason, Vader has a better ability and 1 more health.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah. Jim pulling in the lead here by 1,300 points.
I guessed on that one too.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, here he is. The Jedi Knight himself. Looking kind of... I don't really know.
His point cost went down, right?
I'm pretty... Yeah, for the balance, I think. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it
Yeah.
is now, but... Question... Oh, true or false? Captain Phasma, Ruthless Tactician, does not have flavor text.
No! Oh! I took
The card was
bait.
the card was up there.
It was, but... It was removed.
Took it out.
There it is. You can't be so stupid as to think this will be easy. Pretty ironic flavor text given the question.
That was appropriate.
Genius.
I took the lead.
Are you in the lead?
Yep.
All right, nice. Oh, because Jim lost his hot streak.
I lost the streak, baby.
Yeah.
All right, next
Jim
question.
shit his pants.
He shit-
Yes.
Empire at War, Ahsoka Tano. What is her point cost? Ooh.
Oh.
What happened,
Music-
Moose? Oh, big shift here.
Yeah.
Damn.
Here she is. Jim, you ever play her?
No, but the amount of times I stared at that card, trying to
Tried playing it.
think about what point I could mix with her. I had that.
Why is she legendary? Look how.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Bob, you used it?
I tried to, because I got, when I won the store championship, that was the prize. And I was like, oh, I got to use this.
Whoa,
There
whoa,
was,
weird flex,
dropping
but
titles.
You know, a
okay.
little flex.
Dropping
Oh, brag.
Well, he did have a tank.
I have it on my desk
He
here.
did have a tank top on when he won the store champs.
Well, he always does when he
I
plays.
purely
Destiny.
won by intimidation.
That's
though.
true. Next question. Spark of Hope Aftermath. This is a reprint from which set? Spirit
Ah!
of Rebellion is the answer. Who got it
You
right?
got it. Jim.
Jim! Wow.
Jim, you son of
Please
a
go
bitch.
easy on us, bro.
He is pulling ahead. Guys, a lot of game left though. A lot of game left. So there's the original from Spirit of Rebellion. Doesn't it say exhaust or something after now? Or they make they make you exhaust it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just do it over and over again. The things we learn over the course of time. Next question. Empire at War. Weapons cache. What is the resource cost?
Oh, shit.
Wrong answer?
Wrong answer.
I was gonna say 2. Damn.
I just hit the wrong button. Oh, third place.
That's a shame.
Bob.
That's a shame, Levi.
Thanks.
Hey, it happens. Happens to the best of us.
Has anyone played that card?
I don't
No.
even never played this card.
Dude, that +2 is butt.
Unbelievable.
But-
Here we go. Spirit of Rebellion. Name this card. Ooh.
No.
2 out of 5. Who got it right?
Yo.
Ooh, Levi climbing up.
Levi.
I got it right too, I think.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Jim, still at the top. So here it is. This is the typical Lando schmoozin card, you know, trying to be a
You
dude.
can just see how confident that
That's true. That's true.
That's shuffle.
I thought confidence is when the other guy, like both people drew 2 cards or something. I didn't know what the card did.
Oh yeah.
That's overconfident, maybe. Or
Overconfidence is the reroll 2 die one.
oh, right.
I don't know the draw 2 actually. All right, here we go. Legacies introduced a new card type, plots. How many total plots were in Legacies?
Oh,
Wow.
got it?
Damn.
Who got that right?
I got it.
Casey got it?
Nice.
Nice. Oh!
Oh, my
God.
God.
The fucking basic.
Was that just a guess?
I was
Was that a
6 or
guess?
5. 6
Name
or
all
5.
6 of them.
There it is.
Oh, there they are.
Espionage, fortify, preemptive strike, profitable, stolen intel, and taking ground. 6 of them.
God.
Man, that was a big game changer there.
Yeah.
All right,
I needed it.
next question. Empire at War. Name this battlefield.
I hit the wrong button.
Hit the wrong button.
I was gonna go with the well, doesn't matter.
Bomar Monastery. Who got it? Jim? Ooh.
Jim.
Oh, nice.
Here it is. I feel like this card got a little bit of play in a real deck. At
Yeah,
some
because
point.
of the mod sides.
Uh-huh.
People started using it.
I kind of forget what deck.
Yeah, I remember it. It was towards the end when obviously it was still legal and standard. And I'm trying to think.
Overkill would be good with that card.
Ooh, yeah. Maybe it was like in that Seven Sister era, kind of Seven Sister Boba Fett day. I don't know. I don't really remember, but
It would have to be with villain upgrades because they all have mod sides.
big mods, yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
when Maul's lightsaber came out.
Yeah,
Maybe.
probably.
Next question. This man is credited as being the original lead designer on Star Wars Destiny.
Oh, I hit the wrong one.
Casey. It is orange.
I knew it was Lucas.
Who was the second one?
That's
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
sorry.
the-
Way of the Force, dumb luck. How many dice does this card let you reroll? Five.
5.
No.
Damn.
I don't think anyone's
I-
ever played this card one
No.
time. I haven't
Someone
played
did.
it.
I think
Someone-
I
Who
made
got
a Gungan
that right?
book and
Jim.
put it in there.
Jim.
Jim,
Jim, you son of
unbelievable.
a bitch.
So here's
Plus
the
ultra.
spot a yellow character or a Gungan to reroll up to 5 of your dice. Then deal indirect damage to an opponent equal to the number of dice that just rolled a blank.
And then if it was with that boss, or Gungan boss,
Oh yeah.
or
Uh-huh.
whatever, you would also get damage for all the blanks that just rolled.
So
if
Yeah.
the Gungan died.
You get double damage.
Yeah.
double Gungan damage.
Yeah, you had to roll bad.
Yeah, roll bad and maybe you'll do something good.
Whenever I was playing that deck, I would always roll. I'd roll the white sides.
Not playing.
Next question. Rivals is the first Destiny draft set. How many cards are in Rivals?
Ah,
20. Who got that right?
Oh, look at the spread on that answer.
Yeah.
everyone,
pretty good.
yeah, every answer was pigs.
Yeah, every answer was
I
picked. Yeah.
thought it was.
I remember one night we did draft, and I went like a different direction, like halfway through, and I only had enough cards for 29 in my deck. And I was like, why would they make a Rivals deck that you can't even fulfill an entire deck list? But I learned my lesson that night.
Your fault, Bob.
Yeah, it was my fault.
Next question. Don't forget the 9 premium dice, too. Very important.
You only want hidden motive, so.
What is the first Darth Vader tie, or what set is the first Darth Vader's tie advance from? What set? Three out of 5. Empire at
Falling
War.
apart over here.
It's the symbol on the card.
Yeah, I took it away.
Empire.
Bottom right corner.
Yeah.
Show me that symbol.
Empire at War. There it is. And they just made the new one. And
The new one's good.
it is good.
It's like a 2 cost, isn't it?
It's a.
3
I
costs.
think it's a 3 bomb. Right?
3.
Next question, Mark. We gotta get you on a little streak here.
Yeah.
Across the Galaxy, Revised Order. What affiliation is this card?
I thought it was wrong.
She's a neuter. She's a neuter.
Falling apart.
Ooh, Mark. Here we go, baby. There
Need
it
some
is.
more villains. Come on.
There he is, neutral. I hope someone picked hero for that one. That would have been a good way to go.
Yeah.
Turn a die to a side that has a value 1 higher. If you control, you can return this event to your hand. Meh.
Get the GTF.
Eh. Next,
For $1, get out of here.
next
Get
question.
out.
Focus Fire does.
Empire at War, natural pilot. After you activate the attached character, you may. Ready a vehicle.
Yep. I remember.
Damn it.
Yep.
Ooh, Mark, here we go.
Falling apart.
And Levi.
No, it was Mark and I. Get your shit
Oh,
together.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Squatch. You may ready a vehicle. Natural
This is a
pilot.
lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Told you to study up, Bob.
Bones.
I like how
Full
you
bones.
took the time to clear out the stuff. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah, I was trying
Yeah.
to figure out a way to do it that couldn't really think of too many other ways to do it.
Your
so.
Photoshop skills are good, Chris.
A lot of quarantine action, boys. Here we
Yeah.
go. All right, here we go. Next question. Spirit of Rebellion, IG-88, Assassin Droid. Which die symbol is missing?
No way. No, with the shield. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Stupid.
Oh, here we go. Here
Oh,
we go.
Man,
I even said there's no way it's a shield because he's a villain.
I thought about it, but it's
There
not.
it is. There it is.
The one shield was enough for a fucking robot.
Dude, it's hard to hit him.
He was pretty garbage.
Yeah.
I thought it was for
20
sure
points.
resource. Since none of the other sides are resource.
True. You thought
That's
wrong.
good.
Next question. Across the galaxy training room, what planet is this located on? Whoa!
Took a guess. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Man.
Mark!
Oh my God. Dear God.
Out of the basement,
Look how
Garlic.
close, though.
Fine.
Look how close second through fifth is.
It's true. It's very, very close.
The
This is
hot
on-
streak, man.
Yeah,
Pumps you.
that's
You hear
true.
that, Jim? Nobody's interested in your game anymore. Everyone's talking
I'll come
about
and see
it.
you.
The
We're all
bad
coming
thing
to
is
you.
you guys are like downplaying, and I could totally blow it. So
That's true.
yeah.
Are we? I think we got about 5 questions left. 6.
Oh, that's
maybe?
it?
5 or 6. Yep.
Good, because my fucking nose is bleeding. I'm so.
Here we go. Legacy's backup specialist. Exhaust this support to. Reroll up to 2 of your dice.
I wanted to pick that too.
Well,
It is really close, guys. Top to bottom.
I'm convinced you made that card up. That card does not exist.
Here it comes.
Some of the legacy cards were like really bad.
There it is. Probably good in
Wow.
draft.
I think I played it in draft one time. 'cause-
Yeah. Besides that, it's probably not that great.
Nope.
She's
I don't believe she's reading
If it
anything.
said
No.
on my
reroll
computer.
up to 2 dice, it would be decent.
True.
If it wasn't yours,
True. Next question. Let's see where we're at here. Yep. Awakening's Han Solo Scoundrel. What is the flavor text? Who got it? Ooh.
wow, Boba
boy.
Fett did not
I
get
got
it.
one of those.
I'm I'm crawling back.
I have no words.
The old classic.
Levi, I used to play it all the time.
I play them all the time, but I never read anything.
Just look at that dice
Just
side.
ignore the italics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
got
that's
lost in his eyes.
in the
I
top
have a hard
left
enough time
corner.
remembering the straight text.
It said question 42 out of 51, so I think there's probably 3 or 4 questions left. It's pretty close, guys.
It's fun.
Here we go. Way of the Force opening volley. Fill in the blank rules text.
I got it.
Casey's the only one, huh? Ooh, baby.
Ah,
3 indirect damage to an opponent. First action of
For $2. It's
The round.
not good.
That's so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next question. Empire War pilfered goods. What is the resource cost? Ooh,
What?
4 out of
What?
5. Levi, you didn't get that one?
I got to
Oh,
think
no.
about my life. I'm in dead last.
There it is.
I've never seen that card.
They
That's some
plan
pretty cool
on
art
breaking
though.
your hand
Yeah.
for-
So it would be good if it was outside your hand too. If it was in your discard in your hand, like it might get played. But
True.
to have 3 weapons with 3 cheap characters, then you can pay $5. It's just never gonna happen.
Yeah.
And what the hell's the art?
I like the
They're
art.
just hanging out on the. They're waiting for the
It's a
bus.
bunch of blokes hanging out with their gun.
It's very,
Cool, though.
it's very Star Wars meets Beetlejuice.
Like a hodgepodge, and of course there's a Twi'lek, so that's kind of cool. Showing
Oops.
some leg.
I don't want that.
Big cannon.
Exit. All right, we got a few more left. It's pretty close. Who's in first?
I am.
You
I
are.
got
No, Jim is. Look at
Jim
you,
is.
Jim. He goes, "You are."
All right, here we go. Convergence introduced a new card type, downgrade. How many total downgrades were in Convergence?
That's a hard question, bro.
Really
I
hard.
know. Last 2 questions. Answer is 9. Mark, did you get that one?
Wait,
nah,
it said 9 and 11 were right. I
Oh,
gave
really?
Two correct answers.
Ooh, maybe that was a mistake. Did someone get 11?
I don't
Huh?
know.
Are you
I
sure,
didn't
Bob?
pick up.
I think I saw 3 different scores go up. It's
Oh,
fine. It
all
doesn't matter.
I got
No
it.
one moved.
I punted. That's okay.
That's okay.
Mind Extraction, Death Mark, Enticing Reward, Target Acquired, Secrets Laid Bare, Hampered, Wanted, Shock Collar, and Wounded.
Some good shit.
Love Wounded.
Love Bob's patented play. Wounded from hand to end.
Wounded game over.
All right, guys, final question. Does anyone think they have a streak of correct answers right now?
I think no.
No?
Oh, no.
All right, here we go. Last question. In an Awakenings only meta, which deck did Nick Obi play to claim the 2017 World Championship?
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was
I was-
Vader Raider.
Yeah, I was like, it was between that or the Bala.
Captain Phasma, Elite, 3-wide.
Oh, right, because Maz would be Spirit of Rebellion.
Yeah.
Deck,
So this
right.
deck was kind of ahead of its time if you think about it for the first set, like 3-wide style. Like that really wasn't a thing, I don't think. But
It was solid.
there it is. All right, let's see what the first world champion, 2017. Final standings. Whoa, Bob.
Back.
Whoa. Dude. Can I mute this? Dude, it says, Casey, look, you guys are only 100 points off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wow.
And I only got 2 more right than Casey.
Yeah.
That's true.
You
And
just
Bob.
had a good streak or
Streak.
two, I think.
Yeah, the streak, yeah.
And Bob and I had the same amount. We were only 100 off. So it was just time.
That's so close. It's timing.
It's a good game. That was a lot of fun,
This
man.
is-
Great job putting all that together.
It
I
makes
should
me
play
miss it, guys.
Yeah. Hey, I hope you guys at home enjoyed reminiscing on that.
Yeah, we hope to maybe do this again in the future. Overall,
If we do it again in the future, can it be less bullshit questions? Or
it's only going to be increased from here, Levi. This is only step one
more
of the
bullshit.
BS questions.
Yeah.
Asking me the 4th die side on IG88. I mean, that's the deep cut.
I mean, that was awesome. That was a great question.
It was cool.
they were awesome questions, dude.
Yeah.
So, guys, I was thinking, maybe in the future, we try this again. If people are watching, if maybe we give people a chance to jump in if we actually decide to stream this. Obviously, the Kahoot is available to anyone that has the PIN number. So
That's an awesome idea. Yeah.
yeah.
But if you guys have been watching the video and kind of stuck with us and tried to answer some of these ridiculous questions, thanks for hanging out for a few minutes.
Yeah.
It was tough for me to figure out because when there's only multiple choice and you can only give like one visual aid, it was kind of hard for me to figure out what types of question, like how I could modify the card. Like there's only so many things I could really think of to do. So
I thought you did great.
I think you did a really good job.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was awesome.
thanks, man.
To be
Well,
totally honest, I thought I was coming into this. I thought you were just going to take out like the name of the card and it was going to be like all name the card.
oh,
You
the
found
same
ways,
type of question.
You found
yeah.
ways to make it a lot more challenging.
We try.
So I give you credit.
So thanks. So that's a preview of what's to come, hopefully, for more Idiots Arrays in the future.
I hope you guys are all staying safe out there.
Yeah, ditto.
Yeah.
Mark, thanks for coming on last second. We gave you some pretty short notice, but appreciate it.
Awesome. Thanks for the invite.
Of course, man. The Mark, the blue villain, the Milwaukee Prime, top 8, Chicago Prime,
You
Co-champion.
got
Two.
Jackson first.
co-champion.
Yeah.
And then store championship winner over a certain Chris Mena.
Ooh,
Ooh,
humble
how about
brag.
that? How
Yeah.
about that? Who would have thought?
Thanks for making everybody really comfortable at the end there, Mark.
My job.
I ended my career with 0 store championships and nothing to show for my name.
You had a top 8. You were
I
the
have,
only
like,
top
one
8
top
who
8
wasn't
say-
whatchamacallit.
Yeah, top 8. That was 2019 or 2018 pastimes, I think.
I
Was
think
it
I was
like
top
Thrones
4. I think Ryan beat me. I was in the top 4 at the store champ way early.
I top
Oh, yeah.
64'd the 2017 regionals with
You got-
Tarkin's 7th sister. Top 64. So
You
eat
got
it.
the participation prize?
yeah, exactly.
Wait, can I ask a fun question before we sign off?
Yeah, sure.
Going down the list, I want to know everybody's favorite deck that they, in the entirety of Destiny, your favorite deck that you played. Let's go with Let's go with our host first. So, Chris, of all the decks that you played, what did you enjoy the most?
I guess when we were really grinding out that one winter where we had those couple primes in a short period of time, where it was like November into like February, we had like 3 primes or something. So probably that Snoke 3-wide deck, support deck. Casey, you played that as well at that tournament, tournament. Snoke, and then Balatik or First Order Stormtrooper or Sienna or something. I can't remember exactly, but something like that, probably.
Levi, what was yours?
Han Snap.
Ooh,
Back
What
of the
does
day.
Snap do? This is before my time.
Snap, before they eroded Fast Hands, Snap was one of the only characters with the double disrupt side. So you put Fast Hands on him, and his ability was if Snap's die was in the pool, your opponent would have to pay $1 to claim. So what you do is you immediately, it was super ambush heavy. So you disrupt your opponent, they'd have no money, and then you would have Carbon Freezing Chamber, which take one of their die, and you would have double Planetary Uprising. So
which caused 2 damage for each one.
So you do 4 indirect. They couldn't claim, and they did never have any money. It was one of the first choke decks, but you were living on 18 health the whole time, I believe.
It always felt so bad to like lose, like he'd claim and do 4 damage, and then you're hanging on, and then he'd just claim the next turn to kill you for 4.
Yeah, do 8 damage. Yeah, it was crazy.
So you're telling me that if they didn't have $1, they literally could not take the claim action?
That's right.
You can't. When Snaps dies in the pool, you can't claim unless you pay $1.
Dude, that's actually extremely clever.
It's great. It's a great concept.
Yeah. What about you, Casey?
That's tough. I really enjoyed the Kylo, Anakin, or Darth Vader, the bros or whatever. That was a lot of fun. But honestly, the one I think I enjoyed the most was my Vader Watto, like double Watto, single Vader, trying to get Way of the Force out and just loving it. It's just so fun to roll Vader.
You were the
you know what? I'm going to take that back. My favorite deck of all time was DJ
Towson.
DJ Towson.
I knew it.
Yeah, that's a good deck.
But it was so brutal to play. I mean, people hated it. That
you love it because you crushed Sir Christopher that one time.
That was my achievement unlocked. When he put a comment on our channel back in the early days, and he's like, "I want you to know you're the reason I'm quitting Destiny." I just wrote back achievement unlocked. It's highlight of my whole life.
Bob, what about you, dude?
I mean, I got to go with Afra. I loved her.
I should have known that.
Snoke Afra Battle Droid was what won me that store champ, and so I gotta love that deck.
Well, I think I know what Garlitz is gonna say.
Yeah, everyone knows what Garlitz is gonna say.
But he might surprise us. I don't know. Garlitz, what was your favorite?
Pelpwato.
Oh my god!
For sure.
Oh man.
And we know what yours is.
Yeah, Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon, anybody really, didn't even matter.
Well,
Yeah,
what's the one?
anything.
What's the one, Jim? What's the best?
But number 1 would be,
Yoda, right?
yeah, I guess Qui-Gon Yoda, probably like my favorite. But obviously I'm biased because I won with it, but I really, when that Han Biggs, before they like made all the changes, I loved that deck because I'm not good at the game and I could just roll in and be like, well, rolled in some damage. So, yeah.
Hey man, that was your top 8 run. Was that deck?
Yeah.
Han Biggs ambush deck.
Yeah.
I wonder what Ryan would pick.
Ryan
Ewoks.
Mill. He'd pick that 3-wide mill. No, he'd pick Anakin.
Cassian, Yoda.
Yeah. God, that was horrible.
Oh yeah.
That deck. They called it
I
like
hated
Millionaires
that
or something, or
Yeah, Millionaires, I think.
something like that. I don't know where the
There's
deck
like-
came.
It had as many removal cards as my DJ deck did.
Yeah.
For the week it was legal, Thronkar might have been my favorite deck.
That was really.
Remember Buyout? It was crazy.
Yeah.
What was that? What was buyout?
Buyouts where you pay $1 for every dollar you spend, you mill an opponent's card.
Yeah. So people would drop like $7 or $10 and take 10.
Yeah, so Thronkar just you have like $15 and then you're like half your deck's gone.
Mhm. Forgot about that deck actually.
Yeah.
Jim, I think your ears would start bleeding if you.
Yeah, I would be mad.
Yeah.
Jim, good question though.
I didn't hate playing against Mill as much as Bob. Bob
I
hated
hated it.
playing
I hated it.
against Mill.
I'm not a fan either, Bob.
It was so annoying because like you could do whatever you want, it just doesn't matter. And especially for me playing support decks like Afra, like I just get.
All right, well then let's flip the question very quickly. What deck is your all-time least favorite to sit across from?
Can I go first?
Yeah,
I cannot stand the Ewok deck.
Yeah.
yeah.
What deck did you say?
Ewoks.
That's pretty high up there for me too.
You know, Ewoks was horrible to play against. I hated Pomaz. Anytime I sat across from Pomaz, it was like, that's a cheating deck that takes no skill. I hated it. It was like easy mode, Destiny on easy mode.
Did you hate it more than when the droids first came out?
Yeah, it was worse. It was like people left the game because it was so bad. The Spirit of Rebellion almost destroyed the whole game.
What was the deck that Andrew guy won with his little like dangerous maneuvers or whatever that card was that he kept tapping?
Oh, you're talking about. You're talking about.
Zeb on it.
Yeah.
Are you talking about?
That was,
how was it?
Sabine?
No. It was that card that said whatever action you pick an action and your opponent can't take that action.
Yeah.
Running interference.
Yeah. Before they got eroded, that one guy he played that deck. I hated that deck.
Yeah.
Because he would just make you do nothing, and you just sit there like, I guess I pass.
Yeah.
Obi Maz?
Well, I don't know who it was, like the character pairing.
Sabine Ezra. It was Sabine Ezra early days.
Mono yellow, yeah.
That was the worst.
I think there were just certain cards that made the Ewok deck like super frustrating. Like Diplomatic Protection was just stupid.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
you were about ready to kill an Ewok, and then they just put out Diplomatic Protection. It's like
I was also heavily frustrated because Chris and Ryan during that one meta they played Thrawn Snoke, and that was so unfair.
That deck was pretty unfair. Yeah.
They would look at your hand, they'd take your best card, and then they would just debilitate you.
And you'd have infinite dollars because yeah.
And back when Snoke could Snoke it.
Oh yeah, Snoke the money. That was the real kicker. If he couldn't Snoke the money, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Like I think
they
it would
had
still
to
be okay.
errata Snoke twice.
Yeah. No doubt. Guys, I think this is an interesting topic. Maybe we could revisit a little bit more lengthy in detail. Maybe in the
like
future.
a top 3 of each.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Cool. Retrospective.
Going down memory lane.
Yeah. But people that are watching, you stuck with us for a little discussion there. Thanks for hanging out. If you liked Idiot's Array, if you go back on our channel for any of our podcast episodes, at the end of the episode, there is a short Idiot's Array game that Jim has hosted in the past. So that's why I thought I'd host this one and give him a chance to play because he's done probably like 12 of them or 13 of them or something like that. So hope you guys liked it. Everyone else, Levi, Casey, Bob, Mark, Jim, thanks for coming out here, guys. But this is the Wolf Pack. Signing off.
Cheers.
Later.
Yeah.